On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Hollywood taking on the Seattle Mariners. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Luis Gil.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Leading off, number 10. And that's off
inside.
the
Ball.
inside edge. And we are underway. And delivers
Ball, that's outside.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. Good wood on that changeup, barreled it up, just couldn't keep it between the lines.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher, covering, out on a bang-bang play.
Adam Cole, the second baseman, for Emerson.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. 2 for 8 in the series so far. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Roger Clemens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the history of baseball.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
This to third. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Willie Stargell.
Boog, he has over 1,500 RBIs in his career. I mean, this is a guy that loves the opportunity to drive in runs. Some people shrink under that pressure with runners in scoring position. But he spent his entire career in the middle of the lineup, and everybody knows he can do some damage.
Eric Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the
No
pitch
balls,
up.
2
Hasn't
strikes.
offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically
That
likes
is
to
good.
shoot the ball
The
the
first
other
baseman,
way. But
Willie
that time, a little anxious.
Stargell.
Willie Stargell, the next to hit. 4 for 8 in the series so far. This one in the air. Williams. And that'll do it. Mariners come up empty in their first try through an inning in Seattle. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's some real power at the plate. Number 14.
Rodriguez.
Heel back to work. Swung on, belted. Going back. Out of here. A solo shot. His second homer of this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now the third baseman. Outside corner, there's a strike. Heel, a former rookie of the year. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hit in the air, center field. Davis trying to get there. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the speedy catcher. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the next pitch is way outside. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Ryan Howard.
The designated hitter, Ryan Howard.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Boog, one of our favorites.
1-1.
Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right.
Down.
He's a good one. And that one is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a strike in there. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Nobody left for Seattle. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Seattle, and now here's the veteran DH, Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
To third, and that's a fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air. Devers under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next is the speedy first baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Langoliers gathers, throws to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that they're 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
And a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Two outs. And that one almost hit him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back back here at the ballpark. Let's
Leadoff
check out the
for
latest
America,
news from around the
the
league.
right fielder, Jackson Heyward.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Clemens, a 6'4" righty, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch misses. One down, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes. That to right. Rodriguez on the move towards foul ground. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Shea Langoliers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Mariners are down in order. They're down 1-0.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up.